Hello, everybody. I'm Kanard, and I'm here today to talk to you about a topic that just hits right here. And that's about losing motivation. It's kind of funny, right? Like how the motivational speaker loses motivation. And you're probably wondering, even when the first episode dropped, why did it take so long for me to drop the next video? Why did it take so long? And partly was because, again, I was losing motivation. I was feeling down. I was just losing energy. You ever just have layers and layers and layers of pain, or you're going through something so bad and you're just feeling all the pressure on your body, and you just start shrinking and you start shrinking and you start shrinking and you just don't want to move. You stay on the bed. You don't even have energy to talk. Those smiles, they turn to frowny faces. That laughter turns to silence. And I think that's the hardest thing to deal with, is losing motivation, is when you got to do something. You got to do your homework. You got to study for an exam. You got projects due. You should be working on your work, but you don't do it because all you thinking into your mind is you're distracted with the pain that you're dealing with, or the losses that you're receiving, and all you are experiencing is pain, or experiencing is doubt, and you don't want to move on. You don't want to deal with anything. And that's what's happening to me, and I just couldn't move. I was losing my job. I was dealing with people mislabeling me. I was dealing with hate, academic issues, financial issues, societal issues, like social. I was down. And I ain't know how to move. I ain't know how to deal with it. And I know I gotta be strong, right? And sometimes I think that we love to think that we're so strong, that we're so perfect, and that we don't gotta have pain, that we don't have to cry, because all of that is weakness, and we don't gotta deal with that. But I was dealing with that. And I didn't have motivation to be on the radio. I was missing my radio show. I didn't want to get out of bed. I was staying there. As soon as that alarm hit, snooze. And every time I messed up, I was beating myself up more. You ever just are losing motivation, but every time you fail, you beat yourself up again and again and again, and you're getting deeper and deeper, and you're just drowning. You're drowning in your own misery. You're drowning in your own thoughts. And I know it's hard, and that's what this season is all about. It's just this roller coaster of emotions that I've been going through. Because 2017 wasn't a good year for me. And it's not like 2018 is going to be, 2018, let's go, right? It's not about that. But it's about this process that I'm trying to get into, where I was down. I've never lost my job. I never felt the things that I felt before. I never have. And now that I'm facing them now, I'm thinking to myself, am I worthy enough? Am I strong enough? Because last year I didn't think that. I had to get away from myself, and sometimes we need to do that. Whenever we're losing ourselves, whenever we're drifting, whenever we're going away, we need to find ourselves. We need to step back from reality, and sometimes, yes, watch those shows, drown ourselves in music to get back to who we are, because that's what I needed to do. But if you're losing motivation, you got to ask yourself why. You got to ask yourself what you're doing so that you can get better. Because this journey is going to help you out. I'll see you next week. Thank you.